Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at Defina. I believe that's how you say it. I don't quite know. That's what we're going to go with. But Defina is a game that I got really excited about when I first saw. But I just would like a bit more transparency from the dev team before I get super excited about it. We'll go through it. It is actually a game that has had 2 failed releases. One of them still active on mobile, and it's like they've pivoted towards making it a crypto game. So there is that side of it, but it's just a lot of, like I said, there's a missing transparency between the dev team and the player base compared to a lot of other crypto games. So we're gonna go through it all, but in general, I'm excited to play the game. You are going to have to pay by the looks of it to get into the game, and we don't know how much yet because the actual the NFT version of the game is not active yet. But I'll go through everything that I've figured out so far, so let's get into it. Okay, so first off, we have Defina. Now, 2 big shoutouts. One to Borkano, who I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel, and also one to FG3000, who I will leave a link to his YouTube channel as well. I found this game. I got really excited by it. I showed it to Borkano. He goes, "Nah, dude, that's that game that used to be the Persona type mobile game." And then we found it on FG3000's YouTube channel, who covers a bunch of these games, and it was this. So this was the Ouroboros project, and this video was published on January 7, 2018. So originally this was the Ouroboros project, which you can see here. It's basically just the game, and they're repurposing it for basically the new game. But you can search Ouroboros project and find some stuff. But then it got repurposed. So this basically just shut down, and then it re-emerged as Harbinger's Last Survival. Now this trailer is the same trailer that they have on the Defina website. I'll turn that volume down for a sec, but that's the same trailer that they have on the Defina website, and you can see it's got a bunch of images with all the same characters and all that good stuff. So we do have that. It was a game. I guess the first one, and don't quote me because I wasn't around for it, but from the Reddit posts and stuff that I've looked up based on the Ouroboros project version, they just basically abandoned the game and that was it. Then they relaunched it as Harbinger's Last Survival. Now the concerning thing for me is, and not concerning for the NFT game, this was last updated September 16, 2020. So we are getting close to a year since they've actually updated this game, and if it is the same developer, it's a bit of a bad taste in my mouth when you create a game, even though you're repurposing it, you're just leaving it there to milk money but not putting any effort into it. So I don't know if that is 100% the case, but this is just one of those things I'm a bit cautious about. Now, I just want to take a step back quickly and look at Defina, the website, which I'll show you in the actual game as well. But like, champions in this game look sick. So this is the big draw for me, is the artwork. I love the art in this game. All the character designs are fantastic. And for me, coming into the crypto gaming space, when I've got 2 other YouTube channels based on mobile gaming, when I got into the crypto space and it was like, you had things like Axie and Crypto Blades, which just aren't presented well at all, I thought to myself, why don't they just create, like, one of these dev teams of crypto devs, NFT devs, why don't they just team up with some mobile games that have failed? Because a lot of mobile games can be decent like this one, but they don't stand up to the competitors of the market because it's so saturated and they fail. So why don't those 2 just team up and make a decent looking play to earn game, and then it'll probably do pretty well. So I'm really happy that they're doing this. Just like I said, it seems a bit, there's a bit too much, I feel like there's a bit too much being hidden at this stage for me to jump fully into it. But like I said, character design's amazing. If I jump over here, I've actually got the game up. This is what was the Harbinger's edition of the game. So if you guys are interested, you can just go download Harbinger's from the Play Store, and you can sort of look at the characters, get an idea with what you're looking at, look at the combat. It's like a turn-based auto combat. So as you can see here, these are my characters. We've got 2D, we've got 3D art. I prefer 2D. I'm not a big fan of the 3D arts in this game, but the 2Ds are absolutely savage. The game as a mobile game, and I can definitely see why it didn't stand up in the market. It just does feel very dated compared to mobile games, but a dated mobile game feels very, very fresh based on the current standard of NFT games. So I think it could do very well. And it all depends how they make everything interact. But if you wanted to get an idea for what the combat in the game looks like, just if you're curious, let's go in and let's go fight. Skip that. And we'll go challenge. And you'll see it's an auto battler but turn-based. For me personally, I prefer the auto battlers where they're all like acting at the same time and it's like timing based. But this one is turn-based. So you got to wait your turn and then you do an action. And as you can see, they've got like the ult animations and all that sort of stuff. So not too bad in that sense. The actual game, like I said, if they turn this into having a decent financial structure in the play to earn system, I think the game can do very, very well. So that is that. Let's get that down. Now, all in all, basically, basic summary for me is I'm excited about the game to see how they operate it. The art is amazing. The NFTs will probably look pretty solid. And hopefully it'll be more fun than some of the other options on the market. However, the fact that the one thing that really bothers me is the team is very, very hidden. They don't want anyone to know who they are. I don't know if that's the case. It's just I can't find who they are. Because normally when I go to these games' websites, there's two things that I check out. And the first one is the white paper. And the second one is the team, because I want to see what the team is, what their experience is, what projects they've worked on, how many of them there are, all that sort of stuff. And in a world where when I jumped into this NFT gaming space, a lot of developers for these games are very open. A lot of founders and stuff, very open, happy to answer questions in the public eye, on Twitter, all that sort of stuff. But this game's just that different, and it feels like they've still got that mobile gaming mentality where they're the devs and they're just trying to hide everything, and it's just got that greedy vibe. Now, I'm not saying it is, it's just a vibe that I am getting personally. So things like this. So I think this is, what's this? No, let's go up here to their earlier posts. I think there was one that I had. Was it this one? Let's join the Discord. There was a post that they had that was like a little bit fishy to me. Here, this one. So our studio is working hard on upgrading Defina game to be more strategic and playable, yada, yada, yada. And they put this little trailer together where they use this card game type thing and then say, look, we've upgraded it. This is actually out of the game, that little animation as well. And then they go, okay, we've got this game now. And for me, I don't know, like, and I couldn't find anything from like Ouroboros project or Harbingers that showed card gameplay. So like, I don't know whether they literally created this card gameplay after the fact to be able to say, look, we've so quickly developed this. I don't know how it's going. But like I said, those are my two big red flags. The lack of transparency and not being able to see who the team is. Now, the only thing that I got close to being able to see who the team was over on the Ouroboros project Kickstarter from 3 or 4 years ago. And there is a little thing at the bottom, but I'll leave links to all this stuff in the description if you guys want to check any of this stuff out. And like I said, you can still go on and play the game. So if you're really into it and you're like, nah, I don't care what this guy says, I'm playing the game. You can go check out the abilities, sort of theory craft, look at maybe the Reddits for Harbingers. Maybe there's some people with some like good team builds and stuff like that. So you can check all that. But yeah, this is the only thing I could find anything about the team on down the bottom here. But it would be really nice if the team could be a bit more open. On Discord, both the mods both have aliases. You like, it's very private, and I feel like in this space you've really got to be very open. So that's the big concern for me personally. And just little things like if we go over here to the website, if we go over to the game section, like the audio on these videos are so bad. You got little like the thing where like this version 1, how it's like clipping, like the video is clipping outside the frame, just little things like that. But besides that, it's not too bad. If we look at the white paper and how to get started playing, so this is the next level. So that's my basic gist. That's my summary of what we know about the game so far, my concerns for it. How do we get playing in the game? You're going to have NFTs, and you're going to have a team of 4 heroes. They're going to do official mystery box sales. I don't know yet. I was searching on Discord. I don't know what the mystery box will contain. Whether it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes. Don't know. Don't know how much they're going to cost. Don't know exactly when they're going to drop. So there's a lot of unknowns about this, and I will update it because this is a game that I'm really curious, because it's like, it's going along my thesis that like these games, these crypto games just need to take mobile games and bring it across. So this is like really interesting to me, and it's like making both worlds collide. So I'm really keen to monitor this one and see how it goes. They are going into their seed rounds fairly soon, I think. For me personally, if I was in the seed rounds, I'd probably just buy in, even though I've got these hesitations just because it's a seed round. When the actual coin drops, I'm going to be tentative, and also with the mystery box, tentative on whether I learn anything more about it, whether they're a bit more transparent, because in this state of where they're very hidden and they're playing their cards very close to their chest, it's just like, I don't want to get the rug pulled. So I'm going to be tentative, but hey, I'm a bit more of a conservative person. I don't want to dump a bunch of cash into something I don't fully believe in. So that's just me personally. But like I said, all up, the game, especially with the champions, like the artwork, I'm just excited for it. I'm just excited for a good aesthetic on a crypto game. Depends when it comes out. You know, if it's after Illuvium and Big Time and stuff like that, you know, I'm probably not going to pay too much attention to it. But, you know, if it comes out soon, I'll definitely have a bit of fun until the end of the year. But if there's anything else you guys want to know, or any other information you guys have, or any digging you want me to do on this, let me know. But like I said, originally Ouroboros Project, then Harbingers, now Defina. I'm just hoping they don't take that approach that they've taken with the 2 mobile releases, which is launch, fail, scrap it, launch, fail, stop updating it, but keep players in the game so that we can milk money out of them and then make our NFT games. So it's just that, I don't know. I'm going to have to build some more faith in the dev team, but who knows? I'll keep you guys updated. If I find out some good info, I will let you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.